Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you an NU Wi-Fi battle against my boy Darius again. You can see I switched up my team a little bit, so did he, and we got a pretty sweet matchup right here. Just a quick run through the teams. I'm running a Choice Scarf Frogadier, which is really awesome because it's a protein ability. I got my boy EatingItUp, the Pumpkaboo, or Gorgeist actually. I got Mismagius Life Orb, I got Poliwrath, which is actually an Assault Vest user. I got my boy Smokey the Bear Ursaring, which is a beast, and I got Carbink. Looking at his team, I know he's got that little Plusle down there. He's got the Slurpuff, which is always a huge threat, and you'll see right at the beginning of the battle why it's such a huge threat. I got that Leafeon, a Masquerain, a Sawk, which is always a problem, and Rotom Fan. So without further ado, let's get started with the battle in just a moment here. And I know he is going to probably either lead off with that Masquerain or the Rotom, but he throws a curveball at me and actually leads off with the Slurpuff. And I'm over here sending out my Frogadier, basically trying to get some momentum and just U-turn out. But he sends out that Slurpuff, so I'm like, alright, I gotta get out of here. Really no reason to stay in here. I can't really do too much to the Slurpuff. I don't actually know what set it is either. So I'm gonna U-turn right out, and I'm gonna wait and see what the Slurpuff does. If you don't know, an NU Slurpuff can do a number of different things, including BELLYDRUM, Cotton Guard, all sorts of stuff. So I actually go right out into EatingItUp, knowing that I am able to take pretty much any hit he throws at me. He goes for the BELLYDRUM, and that's going to put me in a really rough spot. So he BELLYDRUMs down below half, gets his Citrus Berry back up. So right now he's got 6 times his attack, or plus 6 attack I mean, and he's got double the speed. He is going to go for Play Rough, and EatingItUp actually survives and is able to get off a Will-O-Wisp. Absolutely huge for me. I cannot believe that I was able to get off that Will-O-Wisp. Had I not hit that Will-O-Wisp, I probably would have lost the battle right there. But EatingItUp is able to hang in there, take the Play Rough for 1, and then 2 fire off a Will-O-Wisp. So he's kind of like the MVP almost in a way. So I'm going to go for Shadow Sneak because I know I'm going to die next turn anyway. Just get a little bit of damage off. Surprisingly, it does a decent amount considering how bulky that thing is. And my Gorgeist is actually going to go down really quickly on like turn 3 of the battle. So Slurpuff is going to take some more burn damage. And I'm going to spot right now where I can try to stall it out a little bit. I'm going to go out to Carbink to see if maybe there's a chance I can actually live a hit. And he's going to go for Play Rough again, and I do indeed live the hit. He gets the attack fall, not a big deal. I'm going to get my Reflect just to kind of help my team out a little bit and hopefully be able to live another hit. It doesn't look like I'll be able to take another Play Rough, even with the Reflect, but we'll see. So he's actually going to switch out of the Slurpuff, which I don't think is the worst idea in the world. He's going to go into Sawk here, probably trying to hit me with some Brick Breaks or something like that. I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks because I know it's going to really hurt that Masquerain. And the Rotom. He's going to actually go for Brick Break and break the Reflect, so really good move on his part, but in turn his Sawk is going to take some serious damage from Moonblast. Carbink doesn't have the best special attack in the world by any means, but Moonblast is going to do a lot of damage to Sawk either way. So makes the smart play and goes for the Power-Up Punch, and that is going to knock out the Brink of Destruction Carbink. It's going to go down, and now he's got his Sawk out there at +1. But knowing I can outspeed it because it's definitely not Choice Scarfed, I'm going to go out into Ninja, hit him with the Ice Beam. I knew this would kill at this point. I think I ran a calc on this to make sure I didn't be able to knock it out, but I do indeed knock out his Sawk, and that is going to give me, I'm down 4 to 5. So he's going to bring out his Masquerain. I'm not entirely sure why. I don't know if he thought he could outspeed, or if he just wanted, I don't know what he was thinking here. Poor play though, because the Masquerain is just going to go right down to an Ice Beam. I don't know if he thought he could live it. I don't know what he was thinking. But Masquerain's going to go down to an Ice Beam too. I am Scarfed, and I am Ice type because of the Ice Beam. So I'm doing some serious damage here. He's actually going to go out to his Leafeon here as well, and I'm thinking to myself, like, why do you keep bringing in these Pokemon that are weak to Ice type? And after this point, after this battle, we both kind of realized, man, he had a huge Ice Weak. And I actually knock out his Leafeon as well. So here I am. I just took the lead because Frogadier is a freaking monster. So he's going to go out to his Plusle. At this point, I'm like, should I stay in? Should I go? He takes the Stealth Rock damage. I'm actually going to switch out just to be safe. Really not too much of a reason to stay in. And I do go out into your boy Smokey the Bear. Only you can prevent Forest Fires. He's going to go for Nuzzle, which is actually going to paralyze me. So I'm thinking, it's not too big of a deal because I am running the Quick Feet Smokey the Bear. I do get fully paralyzed on the first turn, so I'm unable to hit him with a Beast Facade. He's going to go for Thunder. It's going to do a good amount of damage, but Smokey the Bear could take that hit and actually outspeed with the Facade because the paralysis is not affected when you have Quick Feet. So I'm gonna knock out his Plusle, and he's actually gonna go out into his Rotom fan here, which is going to take 25% from the stealth rocks. He's going to protect. I'm not entirely sure why. Probably just trying to see if see what I was going to do or what other moves I had. But I'm just going straight for facade. It is a beast move. It is going to absolutely destroy this Rotom's life, and that's exactly what happens. Rotom gets absolutely demolished, and now it's a 4-to-1 quick battle here. He's going to bring out his Slurpuff, which I do outspeed and is very weak. And it actually just dies to the stealth rocks, and that's going to be the battle. I know this was a quickie, guys. I just want to get a quick battle up today. Hope you guys are feeling it. It's been your boy aDrive. Definitely hit that like button, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.